Tips for grilling in the winter. Cold weather does impact grilling. From the process itself to how the grill and fuel behave. Aspects of grilling in the winter will be more challenging than summertime grilling. Understanding how cold weather affects grilling will make it a bit easier. Along with tips for grilling in winter. The winter elements could impact heating time. When you preheat your grill, you ensure you get the right cook time for whatever you grill. With cold weather, your grill will take longer to heat up. Give yourself extra time before throwing anything down in the winter. Fuel use. A longer heating time requires more fuel for your grill or smoker. Cold temperatures also mean your grill has to work harder and use more fuel to maintain the temperature you want. Cooking time. Because your smoker or grill's temperature may fluctuate with colder weather outside, it could take longer to cook your food. Adjust your cooking plans accordingly for cold weather grilling. Comfort and convenience. Grilling in the winter is rewarding, but it does come with unique environmental challenges compared to grilling in the summer. You have to deal with cold temperatures and snow. You'll need to maintain a clear path between your home and your grill. As well, how cold is too cold for propane? At 44 degrees Fahrenheit, propane stays at a liquid state and is unable to turn into a gas to power your grill. You probably won't be doing any grilling, or going outside at all, if it gets close to that temperature outside. But propane tanks also have problems when the temperature is anywhere below freezing. The gauge on the propane tank can read lower in freezing temperatures. Propane depletes in colder temperatures. You'll have to refill the tank if that happens, which wastes your fuel and money. Instead, you may want to use a smoker with pellets. Choosing the right smoker for cold weather grilling. If you decide to try smoking meat in cold weather or use a smoker to create other delicious foods, you want to choose the right one for winter grilling. For cold weather grilling, look for a smoker with qualities like these: insulation. For a smoker that can work well in any season, especially winter, you need something that's well insulated. Quality construction and thicker walls will help keep the heat inside your grill, which saves you time and fuel. Infrared technology. Infrared heating components provide uniform heating. That's ideal for grilling any time of year, but especially in the winter. You don't want the cold weather outside impacting what's cooking inside. A reliable heating component will help you maintain a consistent grilling temperature. Lots of space. When you grill during the winter, you likely don't want to go through the trouble of cooking in the cold for one serving of meat. Pick a smoker that has room for different foods to make a large meal. Portability. If you live in a windy area, you'll want to be able to move your smoker to an area that's safe to grill at. A portable smoker makes it easier to have a flexible grilling area. Outside temperature gauge. A temperature gauge outside of the smoker means you won't need to open the lid to check the temperature inside. You'll also know if you need to add more fuel or adjust anything. Other tips for cold weather grilling. If the idea of cold weather grilling sounds appealing, you may be ready to head out and start your smoker. Preparing with a few more suggestions can help you save time and fuel. Follow these other tips for grilling in winter to make the process easier. Remember location. Brisk winds and blowing snow can affect your time outside when you're grilling. Try to pick a spot that's protected from the wind. You'll stay a bit warmer while you're grilling, and you won't have to deal with pesky gusts. Make sure you don't put your grill under trees or awnings and have the grill at least 10 feet away from your home or other structures. Shut the lid. You'll probably have to flip what you're grilling at some point. But beyond that, keep the lid shut as often as you can. Lifting the lid to take a peek at the food will make your grill lose heat. That means it'll burn more fuel to maintain the temperature, and you risk making mistakes with your cooking time. Keep things warm. Warm a pan or serving dish that you plan to transfer your grilled goods with. Keep it inside until you're ready to pull the food off the grill. And get the food inside as soon as possible once it's ready. You don't want that hard work to go to waste with your food getting cold the second it leaves the grill.